attention. Building million, billion, trillion. Franklin and Jackson transaction. Distract, attract them. Adding. Fast as flashes, ashes, ashes. How you let a dollar cover up your honor? Where you gonna turn when the bank burn to the bottom? When we gonna learn? We don't gotta yearn for the comma. Ain't you ever heard more money, more melodrama? 99 problems involved in my wallet. Still tell my dogs when I'm on that I got them. Never been dishonest, it's heavy on my conscience. But when you make a profit, I promise they fall.
They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants and that on my wall. My brody don't go too much, and he won't make with that, so you better not talk. We play with the.
Being a video game, I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now like getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. Like it doesn't feel real.
Oh, the first thing I do when I turn on 2K23, I'm going to roster, going to my player, I'm going to edit, and he will have 99 everything and every badge.
You know, when you get into the NBA, you get an NBA logo above your player.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. The brilliant blue water of Miami Beach, glistening from above on a beautiful day here in South Florida. It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, D.A.
Thank you, Kevin.
Now he's honest, that's for sure. D.A., thank you. Here are the five for the Clippers. The guard spots filled by Jackson and George. Leonard and Morris are up in the forward positions. And it's Zubats in at the center. And for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward. Spots. MP is out there with Lowry, and it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
Here's Jackson outside for George. It's good, the assist this time from Jackson. George has got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Clippers. MP left side. Fires from deep. Good on the three-point shot.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
George passes to Leonard. And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Here's the three. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Once a weakness, Leonard's three-point shot is now a strength, a sharp weapon in his arsenal.
MP left side. And again, Miami with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Jackson kicks to Leonard. Second chance effort, and Zubac puts it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Up top, Tucker. MP outside. Back to Tucker. 5 to shoot. Lowry finds MP. Here's Adebayo. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
Leonard the pass to George. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
And there was a slight panic in L.A. when Kawhi opted out of his deal. It quickly went away as Kawhi signed a new one with the Clippers. The Clippers can build knowing Kawhi is in it for the long haul. Always nice to know you have a star that you can win with.
On the wing, MP. Defended by George. MP dishes to Tucker. To the inside, MP. And MP throws it down.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
MP against George. Back to MP. Lets it go with a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Nobody near Leonard. Off target with the open look.
Missed opportunity, wide open for mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
MP deciding where to go with it. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
A combination of unforced errors and just poor decision-making. They need to be much better in that aspect of the game this time around.
Back to George. Over MP. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Takes a 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Leonard against Butler. To halt the run, Butler with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And too long on the shot. Clippers trail by 3. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And the Clippers call time here. When you know you're on a championship contender, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys having an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
Jackson passes to Leonard. Back to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Heat leading by 3. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. MP against George. The drive by MP. Lowry with the ball. Leonard picks him up. Lowry, good.
Sweet touch from the mid-range. This is Kyle Lowry's game right here. Great shot.
Here's George.
And we all know what George brings offensively, but it's his ability as a defender.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. Then there's Norman Powell. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's man in at the point. And with Paul George and his defense, Greg, you almost forget how great of an impact it makes.
He just kind of flies under the radar with his defensive play. I mean, this guy could be considered for the Defensive Player of the Year almost every year. One of the more disruptive forces on that end of the floor.
He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks was outstanding. He had an impressive number of points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Fournier against Robinson. MP outside. Three-pointer. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Man passes to Zubac. They get a hand on it. Here's Man, covered by MP. Just 3 to shoot. Fournier's shot is off. The Heat trail by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
MP finds Robinson. Back to MP. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Here's Man. He's covered by Hero. Outside Fournier. There's the pass to Zubac. It's Powell on the wing. Off target with his 3.
Okay, that's frustrating. He worked hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And here's MP for 3. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Here's Man. He's covered by Hero. Man can't hit. Powell with the steal. Going inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Powell's got 5 now.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Hero kicks to Robinson. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Fournier. The 3 from MP. And with the rebound. Man's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Fournier against Robinson. Launches it. And Fournier is good for 3. And now it's an 8-point Clipper lead.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And MP throws it down.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Outside Fournier. Rebound by the Heat. Dedmon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Robinson for 3. That one dropped for his 2nd bucket. Again, 2 for 4.
Terrific dime from Hero, showing how versatile he can be.
Pass to Batum. Outside Fournier. Back to Batum. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Powell, that's good.
Off the catch, Norman Powell is quick to move the ball into his shot pocket.
In the corner, it's MP. Jacks up a 3, and the Heat another 3.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Man. He's covered by Hero. Fournier. Here's Zubac. Dedmon with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon. Hard to get your shot over that.
Robinson finds Hero. MP outside. From downtown, drops in the tray. MP's got 27 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And also they've been really active on the defensive end in terms of applying pressure and coming away with steals. Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Here's Man. He has 7. Latrey. Fournier's shot is off.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
And the dunk by MP.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. And the Clippers call time here. And you look at all the numbers, Smitty, but leadership is hard to measure and still so vital to winning. Give me some examples in your experience of great leadership.
You know, I'll say one example, Kevin. A lot of people think it's on the court. But off the court, leadership really plays a big role on those off days, on those bus rides. Just getting a chance to talk to the younger players. I think that's one example where leadership plays a huge role.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Marcus Morris is checked in for Batum. Leonard comes in for Norman Powell. Paul George is checked in for Evan Fournier. And it's Jackson in for Terrence Mann. George against MP. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. MP's got 33.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Tipped away. Zubac, the pass to Jackson. The dish to Leonard. Outside for George. Shot clock at 5. The 3. Zubac in the post. Covered by MP. Another shot. Outside for George. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. George has got 4 points in the quarter.
A reliable jump shooter. Paul George's accuracy only goes up when he catches in rhythm.
MP passes to Adebayo. MP, that's for 2. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Last game matched up with the Magic. Tough loss there.
Yeah, you know they wanted a few of those plays back. What a tough way to go out in that one.
Yeah, they came in with a purpose, gave everything they had. It just wasn't quite enough.
For the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Leonard looking around. On the wing, George. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Outside Butler. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. The 3 from MP. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 39.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And it's Leonard missing. The Heat with the lead. Butler in the corner. MP outside. Fires the 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some heat in recent years. He says people get so caught up in what other folks think. I'm Paul George. I don't care to be anybody else. I am who I am. You love it or you don't. Simple as that. Guys, with his play on the floor, he has answered all of his critics.
He is certainly playing at an elite level. EA, thank you. Jackson kicks to Zubac. He dishes it to George. Leonard against Butler. Pass to George. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game.
What a game for him so far. He started out strong in that first quarter and has only turned it up from there.
And here's MP for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. There's the 3. Connects again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Lowry passes to MP. Got it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Miami Heat in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for them. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Playing through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Heat, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry out there with MP. And it's Butler in at the 3. Outside, George. Pass to Zubac. Outside, Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Zubac kicks to Leonard. There's the triple. Miami grabs the miss. The drive by MP.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
It's his first trip to the line.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
And both free throws good for MP. Clippers trail by 10. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Now Jackson. He feeds it to Leonard. Zubac trying to break loose. Leonard with the bucket. Leonard's got 10.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
And Kawhi, one of the top players in the league. The question for many is if he's in the top 3 or not.
I don't know, GA. I think it's pretty hard to name more than 3 players who are definitively better than Kawhi. I'll say this. He's an elite talent. Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Guarded by Tucker. Yes, that goes in.
Terrific score there off the miss by Morris. Doesn't get a ton of offensive rebounds, but making that one count.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. MP right side. Takes the 3. And yep, another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Leonard against Butler. Leonard, no luck. The Heat leading by 12. Out to the right wing. Stolen by Jackson. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. It's George on the wing. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
The 3 from MP. Good, that's another bucket.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Jackson against Fowler. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. MP passes to Adebayo. Releases from 15. They get the rebound. Tucker. And the rejection by Zubac. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Martin's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Zubac. 5 on the clock. The 3 from MP. Not going to go that time. Clippers trail by 15. Here's Leonard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call. He will shoot 2.
Aggressive play from Kawhi Leonard. Drawing the foul and still taking his shot.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Heroes checked in for the Heat. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Powell's checked in. And the dunk by MP.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Jackson kicks to Powell. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. And here's MP for 3. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 16 here in the second half.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Jackson. Poked away. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Oh, MP outside. He's feeling it. Oladipo outside. MP outside. They could use a bucket. Fournier pulls it down. Clippers trail by 21. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
He's off on that one. Well, he'd go the other way with it. Inside, MP, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
And it's Leonard missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And here's MP for three. Hits the three-point bomb.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Outside Leonard. Sweet little floater. Leonard's got 14 points for the game.
That time he kept it himself. Leonard playing a chess game on the pick and roll.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
I don't think the D has an answer for him right now. He is just getting any shot he wants.
Leonard dishes to George. 29 seconds left in the third. A floater, and it's blocked. The Heat making a switch here. Butler's checked in. 20 seconds left in the third. George against Butler. George passes to Fournier. Four seconds left. And he sinks the layup. Fournier's got his second basket of the night.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
And so it's the Miami Heat finishing the quarter. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, outside the wings are George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Jackson in at the point guard position.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
I love what Jimmy Butler brings to your offense. The ability to score without dominating the ball.
To the right side. And stolen by MP. Here's Butler. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. George has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively. And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off. And sometimes that's all it takes.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
They get it back. Good work there as it goes. George has got 21 in the game.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
On the wing, MV. Defended by George. MP against George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 from MP. Another bucket. Wow. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
That's the leadership they're looking for from Jackson. Staying patient, surveying the court, locates the open man.
And again. And there it is. 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
He kicks it to Leonard. No good from 11 feet.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Leonard against MP. And, Steve, when you look at your 2003 Spurs championship team, it's not considered a super team, but that roster was stacked for sure.
Kevin, it was stacked with players understanding their roles and starring in their roles. There was just a lot of talent from top to bottom. We pushed each other to be better every day.
A three ball gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
And here's Tucker. On the wing, MP. Defended by George. The three from MP. Launches a three. And they'll get another chance. Three-pointer. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
George up top, defended by Butler. Shot from free throw range. Some solid defense from Butler. The pass to Lowry. On the wing, MP. Dishes to Tucker. MP outside. And the Heat, another three.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Leonard inside. While recovering. Leonard with the bucket.
Masterful execution. Kawhi just has a sense for when to shoot the mid-range.
Lowry with the ball. In the corner, it's MP. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got his 8th rebound here tonight. A three from Leonard, and it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Preston can't hit. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Lets the three fly. Again, what an avalanche! That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Defended by Butler. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. The Heat have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the 4th, 8 of 12. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Bullock. And the basket by MP.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
LA has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Positions aren't as easily defined, Smitty, as they used to be in the NBA. Most players have to play a number of roles now.
that's totally true, Kevin. The more versatile you are, the more valuable you are. Teams want guards who can crash the boards and big men who can dish it out.
Basket good.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
The Clippers shooting in the 4th quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Here's Preston. And it's Bullock in the corner. No good on the three. And Miami shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. MP outside. Puts up a three. It doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles guys shooting 43% for the game. Passes it to Coffey. Here's Hartenstein. To the left side wing. Clock at 6. Makes it off the glass.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Now here's Butler. MP outside for 3. And good. He hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Bullock. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
On the wing, MP. And good. There's another.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. Here's Preston. And it's Bullock in the corner. A three-pointer, no good. MP left side. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Coffey. LA's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And it's Miami's ball. MP outside. Shoots the 3. Dedmon finds MP. This one for 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
The Clippers shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Defended by Butler. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And I like the different looks that Morris can give you inside, outside, and in transition.
And again for 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Both teams deciding to change it up. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Bullock. MP, no good. And stolen by MP. Pulls it up. That one a little long. The Clippers shooting in this game 45%. Unloads from 13. Offensive rebound. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
From deep. Good. Another from 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. And the Heat shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Heat.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so now connects again from distance.
Splashes home another 3, and he moves into second place all time with that make. 4 games.
Greg, you have to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going to go in. He just keeps raining it down on it. Here's Coffey. Pass to Preston. Down low. A nice shot by Hartenstein.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
And Miami can just let the clock run down here. In the corner, it's MP. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA.
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend.
I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up. Can't be losing with the logo over my head. I know people are going to be coming at me, so I'm going to step it up a little bit.
I think it would be cool just to interact with the fans and different people. I think that's going to be a dope experience as well.
What does the game have to get right? Because you have a very unique look. So what do they need to get perfectly in the game?
I think it's going to be difficult because of my hair. I'm going to be changing it a lot, so hopefully they can be updating that. And just the overall look.
I pretty much said my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have?
Probably my shooting motion, and my jumping ability.
If you were going to select a perfect My Team, with you included, you had to pick 4 other players, past or present. Who are you picking?
Curry at the point guard. Shooting guard, Michael Jordan. Small forward, me. Tim Duncan at the power forward.
Coming right up, welcome, sports fans. Thank you. Allie, take it.
Hey, Brian.
That it is, Allie. I like that. So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Barnes is out there with Kim Birch. And it's Mikhailuk in at the small forward position. And for the Heat, at the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Kyle Lowry out there with MP. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. And this can be an uncertain time of year for a lot of teams, Brent, with the trade deadline coming up fast.
Well, a lot of players too, B.A., and these trades that come up not always are about just the player and their playing style. There's so many financial implications that are in place, and you start to wonder, are teams building for the rest of this season or starting to situate themselves for the next 2 or 3 years?
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
To the inside, and MP throws it down.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Birch the pass to Van Vliet. First quarter of play, a minute in. And he misses his first shot of the game.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than Van Vliet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team.
Down low. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Now you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
A true all-around talent. Van Vliet gives you the big things and all the little things as well, Grant.
Well, you talk about the points, the assists, but look at the rebounding and the steals and the charges he takes. I mean, he's a glue guy and a star. Both teams trying to impose their will right now.
Yeah, and the slams just keep getting better and better. Here's Van Vliet. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
From deep, MP. Here's Adebayo. And Miami again with the bucket.
Well, how about that? Bam stepping out just a little bit from the mid-range with a soft touch.
Van Vliet finds Trent. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. MP. The three. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Birch with it. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Will it go? Can't hit that one.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
A nice shot by MP.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And Toronto calls time here. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. We figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Here's Barnes, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Trent against MP. Over MP. And the Raptors miss again. For Miami, they've got 7 of 8 in the basket. Adebayo passes to MP. And it's Adebayo off the drive. Count it. Adebayo's got 6 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Now here's Van Vliet, coming off a terrific game against Brooklyn. And the basket by Trent.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Outside Butler. Pass to MP. Fires from deep. And the Heat, another three.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Mikhailuk. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Trent. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
And he's going for the lob. And Adebayo slams it in.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
The Raptors have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Outside Barnes. Pass to Birch. Here's Mikhailuk. Butler covering. Now Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Trent from long range. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
MP against Trent. From deep, MP. And he can't get that one. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Trent with it. He's against Tucker. Well, Brent, there are over 50 NBA players from the continent of Africa or with family ties there. And the NBA's investing in Africa's infrastructure for basketball.
Well, they're building courts there. The league is going to grow there. And I think within 5 years, BA, we're going to have an influx of talent and a player who's going to come in to the NBA and make a huge impact.
And Toronto calls time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And it's the Raptors with the ball. Down by 12. Here's Mikhailuk. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Bro, that should have been a block, man.
Early and often, setting a physical tone.
To the paint. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Van Vliet. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Here's Barnes. Off the inbound. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Outside Butler. On the wing, MP. Shoots. And Miami again with the bucket.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And it's Trent penetrating. Trent on the wing. Launches it. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Inside. Here's Butler. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Now here's Trent. He's got 15. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And the basket by Trent.
Off to a blazing start. He's already 8 for 10, shouldering the load for this team.
MP against Trent. And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 25 points in the game.
They are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
Here's Trent, and he drives in, and he banks in the layup.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Following the bucket by the Raptors. For 3, Lowry. Rebounded by Mikhailuk. Toronto trailing. Driving to the basket. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Toronto's gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Here's Van Vliet. The shot no good. And Lowry with the defensive effort. Left side Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now here's Van Vliet. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Outside Butler. MP, the pass to Adebayo. Back to MP. Shot is up. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Toronto with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Here's Mikhailuk. Trent on the wing. Covered by MP. 5 to shoot. Trent against MP. Ooh, can't throw it down with one hand. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Lowry, the pass to MP. From downtown. And the Heat, another three.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Lowry against Van Vliet. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night.
A bit shocking that he has not registered one made field goal in the quarter, guys.
And here's MP from outside. Counted from distance. MP's got 36 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row. Tough call for his coach. 2nd foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
And the Raptors with some changes. Achua's checked in for Birch. Boucher comes in for Barnes. And it's Flynn in for Trent. Here's Mikhailuk, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. And it's blocked by Martin. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Now in the game, Denver.
Here for Miami. A big group substitution here for Toronto. Birch, he's checked in for Achua. Young comes in for Boucher. Barnes, he's checked in for Mikhailuk. And it's Trent in for Flynn. So for Toronto right now, Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Kim Birch is out there with Thaddeus Young. And it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. Now here's Barnes. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. No luck on that one. For Miami, they've gone 7 for 11 in the 2nd quarter.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and also did a lot of damage from long. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Here's Lowry after the basket by Toronto. And here's MP from outside. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Van Vliet with the drive. It's hauled in by Robinson.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, Jimmy Butler has that kind of room, and he's going to throw it down.
Outside Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Barnes. Now here's Birch. Trent from long range. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
From deep, MP. Here's Adebayo. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground. Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
And here's MP from outside. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 7 assists in the game. Toronto's got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Up top, Barnes. Robinson defending. Trent outside. Shot from 12. Not enough on that one as it misses. And without Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
And for the Heat, they're shooting 76%. You don't see this often. And that one drops for him. Butler's got 8.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Now Barnes shoots over Robinson. Barnes no good. From behind the arc. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Robinson. Robinson's got 3 assists tonight. The Raptors have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Trent, the pass to Van Vliet. A minute 53 left to play in the second quarter. Toronto the rebound.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Barnes. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
From deep, MP. And good! There's another! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The Raptors shooting just around 47% in the second quarter. Van Vliet outside. Trent outside. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got assist number 7 tonight. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
On the wing, MP, guarded by Trent. On the wing, MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Barnes. Trent outside. Back to Barnes. 6 to shoot. Trent with it, picked up by Lowry. The 15-footer. Miami grabs the miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
To the inside, MP. He's off on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. Here's Trent. Misses off the right iron. And so it's Miami with zero pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Toronto shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. MP is out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. To the middle. Here's MP. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 9th assist of the game now.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started. Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Van Vliet against Lowry. And here's Van Vliet. Pass to Birch. Shot clock at 5. Unloads from 13. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. Birch has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
On the wing, MP. 4-3. Good! That's another bucket!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Yep, that one's good. Van Vliet's got 8 points.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Right side Tucker. MP outside. Down low. Puts it up. And out of Bio with the basket. On the assist by MP. He's got 12.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Knocks it loose. Pass to Trent. To the paint. And Burt slams it in.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Trent against MP. There's the triple. Good. He hits again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Birch up top. Trent outside. Takes a 3. Oh, again. Toronto with a triple.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And here we go, the Heat fast break from deep. MP. Here's Adebayo. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
He does all the dirty work. If Bam has to finish in traffic, take contact, he doesn't think twice about it.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. And we've heard some outspoken critics, but 1 year in the new NBA play-in format, Brent, this tournament looks like it's here to stay.
Well, with the NBA season being so long, BA, and feeling like before the play-in tournament that the last 10 to 15 games sort of petered out before we got to the playoffs, the play-in tournament has generated a lot of excitement and teams fighting to the bitter end to see if they can get in the postseason. And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
Here's Van Vliet, and good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Van Vliet's got 4 points in the quarter. Outside Butler, pass to MP. Puts up a 3. Another one goes. Incredible. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Here's Trent, and he slams it in one-handed.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Lowry. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Tucker. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
The Raptors shooting 55% for the game so far. Birch the pass to Van Vliet. Over Butler. And Butler with the block.
Great defense from Jimmy Butler, judging when that shot was going up and getting the rejection.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Mikhailuk. He has 7. Trent's shot is off. Pass to Butler. Back to MP. Fires it. The bank shot, no good. Toronto has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Here's Mikhailuk. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 10.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's MP. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. Adebayo. That's good. Adebayo's got 6 points in the quarter.
His play is a big reason why. They're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
Trent outside. The three is up. And the Raptors, another three.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Pass to MP. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Trent outside. Back to Van Vliet. This one for three. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 16th rebound on the night. On the wing, MP, guarded by Trent. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by MP. Adebayo's got 18 points in the game. Toronto has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by MP. Butler against Barnes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
MP outside. Out to the right wing. Adebayo passes to MP. Birch with some nice D.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 12. Here's Barnes. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. On the wing, MP. The three ball. That one no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Lets it go from deep. Back to Tucker. 4 on the clock. Goes back up. Butler, good. 15 points in the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Trent. Goes up again. Good D by Adebayo. Well, Miami's shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. And it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, it feels like out of the gates, Jimmy Butler's played aggressively. It's been this way all night.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Van Vliet, and it's blocked by Butler. And he gets it back. Van Vliet misses.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Toronto has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 12. Out to the wing. Can they get it? The shot by Mikhailuk, no good. It's stolen by Trent. Van Vliet against Lowry. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. And it's Miami with a rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Butler. MP left side. It's stolen by Barnes. Over MP. Barnes, no good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Well, the Raptors shooting the rock around 43% since the... So for the Raptors right now, we've got Thaddeus Young, Malachi Flynn out there with Fred Van Vliet. Then it's Chris Boucher, and it's Achua in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. MP shot is good.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Flynn. Now here's Van Vliet. Lets a 3 fly. Hits the trifecta.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's MP. And again, Miami with a triple.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Achua with it. He's against Martin. Achua with the dunk.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now here's MP. Pass to Dedmon. Back to MP. And Brent, you played 4 years at Oregon State. The new college rules allowing players to benefit from their image and likeness. You think that's a positive move?
I think, BA, it's going to find its footing. It's going to smooth itself out. But my biggest concern in the first couple years is that young men and young women that are athletes don't take themselves to be bigger than the game that they're playing and the opportunity that's being presented to them by the university with the scholarships that they've been offered.
Here's Vincent. Pass to MP. 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Achua with a rebound. Achua's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Flynn. Now Young. Robinson defending. A nice shot by Young.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
On the wing, MP, guarded by Van Vliet. MP left side, back to Dedmon. Down low. Oh, deflected, and it's stolen by Van Vliet. And now the Raptors on the break. Boucher with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Van Vliet, the pass to Achua. Back to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. He shoots it. Vincent grabs a miss. Miami's gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the 4th. MP, the pass to Robinson. Here's Vincent. On the wing, MP, guarded by Van Vliet. MP outside. And again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Here's Flynn. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's MP. He got it again. Sensational.
90 points. A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Outside Young. Boucher passes to Achua. Back to Boucher. Pass to Flynn. The shot. Miami grabs the miss. Here's MP. Another one falls. Amazing.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And the Raptors, another three.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
MP left side. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth. Here's the three. Rebound by the Raptors. Achua's got 5 rebounds tonight. Boucher passes to Young. Van Vliet outside. Boucher outside. Back to Van Vliet. Count it. Van Vliet's got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Heat.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
Now here's Van Vliet. Flynn. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Vincent. On the wing, MP. From the arc. Achua with the rebound. There's 42 seconds left in the game. It's hauled in by Robinson. Here's Vincent. Here's MP. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Here's Vincent. Pass to MP. For three. And the miss. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Job, one punch KO, tell her ain't no way I'm running now, ain't no way I'm running, right here, duck down, stay low, my job, one punch KO, tell her ain't no way I'm running now, besties, yeah. Do you even need a reason, baby?